Okay. Yeah, it should work. What? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at crew L1.
Goodbye. Welcome to the
I need to get to
vehicle retrieval
RL4.
system.
That's all I'm getting.
No, my cabbages!
Hold on a minute.
Yep.
Hey, Young, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. We need to grab something and get to Arc L4. The Carrick's here. We could take that. I wanted something.
You doing a quick mining load, are you?
Yeah, I was going to try and rendezvous with Creepy out in the Halo. There we go. We got that. And what is it you were trying to show me?
When I click the link, this is what I get.
Did you send it to me as a direct message, or I don't understand?
Sharing my screen.
I
Discord.
can't open another window right now. What is it? It's just trying to
Gotcha.
log in?
Yeah, it just says logging in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My tablet's dead. It wasn't plugged in, apparently.
Vehicle
Well, I
selected.
use it to control... Really? Okay. Could be better. You have to eat healthier. What's going on, young?
Please visit us again.
You having medical issues, man?
Whoa.
Nice background. Which one? Oh, the starting soon thingy? Yeah. Yeah, come up with that one for, went to doctors yesterday in 2 years. Holy shit, buddy. Alright, you need to sit down and talk with Mrs. B. 59 is horrible, dude. 59 is not good, buddy.
Okay.
A1C of 59. 59. He said his A1C is 59. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you're gonna have to control your sugars, man. That's no bueno. Mrs. B's trying to talk to me in the room. Hold on a minute.
What, dear?
All I can do is tell you what I read. I don't know, ClaireBurr. I really don't know. Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Hey, Moonraker.
I finally got it through.
Take off.
What's going on with your computer now, ClaireBurr? Okay, young. Yeah, you can do that. You can give me a call tomorrow. I'll be at work till 4:30. But you can reach out to me. Arc L4. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm going to try to help you take care of yourself, though. You're on the short list of people we give a shit about. Come on. Okay. We're making our way to RKL4. Let's make sure Creepy doesn't time out here. He's okay for now. Good. Alright, let me try to get my duckies in a row while we're in quantum travel. Hey, Canada, what's up?
Not much. Just so you know, if I'm talking and then all of a sudden you hear a lot of banging in the background,
Yeah.
guys laying floor in the kitchen.
Got it.
Don't let him fool you.
He's at a porno.
There's-
They're making a porno. I totally get it.
Hey.
They're setting up more toys for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cul-de-sac swing.
Yeah. I was going to say, man, what, is there like a stripper pole now or what?
Well, there was now there are two.
Ooh, twinsies. Nice. So it's a hers and hers, twice the show.
Mm-hmm.
Smart thinking, man. That's smart thinking. Did the graphics change? The graphics for the game or graphics for the stream, buddy? I'm trying to understand. Yes, you made the list. It's a very short list. some of the graphics in the game and in the stream have changed a little bit. Yeah. I added Bootsy welcoming people to the stream, but that's been a little while ago. Changed the alerts a little bit. All kinds of stuff. How clean it looks? I try to make it look clean. Less gamer boy. I did add something the other day based on our adventures in the Reclaimer.
Can I?
If you want it. You want it. Stays up for like 60 seconds. So, if I'm on Twitch or YouTube, you can activate what's about to activate by typing !accident. If I'm on Trovo or Kick, you'll have to use that link that I sent you, Canada.
Hooray.
Yes, we can count down how safe we are now.
Yeah. Kick, making it easy for everyone since 2020.
Autumn fuel is at 75%.
So, did you see that list I posted earlier?
The list? No. What did you post?
In the totally inappropriate jokes.
Oh, no. Let me take a look. Holy crap, yes. Wait,
knew there was
America
a reason.
wins out? Really? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I see what you mean. I was looking at the wrong column. Yeah, Norway for the win.
Yep.
I knew
Holy
there was a reason
crap.
why I liked Denmark and Australia.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Tactical's already packing. That's funny. So, Young, what
Yeah.
have you been up to?
We're going to be roomies.
Right? Sliver's been holding out on us and not telling us anything. All this time, keeping us in the dark, you son of a bitch.
Hey, now, be nice. He ain't here to defend himself yet.
Exactly, the best time to do it.
That's okay, yeah. You know what? You snooze, you lose. Should have been here.
Right? I located a issue already on the issue council for the Reclaimer docking thing. And upvoted it today.
Yeah, I caught that and added.
Nice. You put your video links in there. Try not to fall out of college. Well, just do your best, Young. That's all anyone can ever ask, right? Just do your best. Man, I thought I was a cheap ass for offering Sliver 10 credits to fly me to my ship. This guy offered 1 credit for an escort.
I saw that.
Wow, well, at least I paid 10 times as much. Even if he did drain the pool before he picked me up. See if I can take the mole out to the halos and get some minings.
Speaking of the incident with the Starfarer,
Yeah?
we never could get it out of that 890. Even Quantuming drugged the Starfarer with it.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. That's no
We finally got it out when the 890 split in half.
bueno. Split in half?
Split in half.
Was it bouncing around the whole time?
Little bits here and there.
Holy crap, it was arcing and sparking inside that Starfarer. I'm like, I'm out.
That Starfarer ended up receiving no damage.
No way. That thing was arcing, sparking, and smoking inside.
After the 890 exploded, I went inside the Starfarer and it appeared just fine. No red bits anywhere and functioning
Dude.
perfectly.
When I was inside of it, it was arcing and sparking like crazy. We tried doing a refueling. We tried testing refueling yesterday? Or day before, I don't remember. But anyway, we tried testing refueling with the reclaimer in the 890. The reclaimer, you can't manually dock it. It doesn't physically connect. It doesn't finish the sequence. If you auto dock, it goes through the end animation and then kicks back in with deploying the landing gear again, and they teleport. From your perspective inside the reclaimer, it looks like, or excuse me, from your perspective inside the Starfare, it looks like the reclaimer just backed off like 200 meters. But there's a person watching from outside, they flip positions.
Drive is now off.
So we tried that with the 890 as well. Yeah, no bueno.
I got a feeling the manual dock thing is with pretty much everything. Because, like I said, I couldn't get the Merlin to dock with the Connie
Is now
either. It did exactly the same thing trying to manual dock.
Did it?
Yeah.
Drop that down a little bit.
Quantum drive is down.
So I think that one's just a ship-to-ship docking issue. But, yeah, the auto dock issue, that's just with the Starfare, because I did get the Merlin to dock on the Connie with auto dock.
Yeah. Well, what annoys me is it was working. I mean, previously that was working. We tested Starfare refueling when they released it. Because I remember Ferrets joined us, and I got down to like 3% health and started blacking out. And it was busted before PES.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, patience testing more like.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, where's my pad? Oh no, it's going to be inside, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be inside.
So do you two usually get together for docking?
Nope, docking failed.
No docking here.
I was hoping we could refuel the reclaimer out on salvage ops or refuel the mole. You know, because I mean, now that we've got the part where we can detach the saddlebags, my thought was we could send moles out and then have the Starfare follow along behind with a bunch of empty bags and fuel. And they could stay out longer, and then we just rendezvous and attach the bags and do the refining, and then fly out, attach the bags again, and do the refining.
Have we tried yet having, let's just say, you take out the mole, refine a bunch of materials,
It's sort of flushed out.
and then take those full saddlebags off of your mole, put them on my mole, and have me go sell them?
Somebody else we know tried that and said it come up as stolen. I forget
Kind
who
of
it
what
was.
I was wondering.
Yeah, somebody reported that they showed up as stolen.
Kind of what I was wondering. So yeah,
Yeah.
I know if you try that with the salvage stuff on salvage, it's stolen, can't.
Yeah,
And you
same
lose a lot
issue
of
with the
profit on it.
mind. I don't remember if it was Majestic that told me or someone else.
Can't say I'm surprised. I mean,
I think whoever owns the ship when it is collected, it's tied to that person, much like salvage.
yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, let's store this. And quickly go into Vehicle Loadout Manager and make sure everything's groovy with them all. Come on. Gimme. Ramparts. Helix. Yeah, let's take something off, put something on. Let's do something easy. Take the XL one off. And put it back on. Save.
Coming soon. LOL.
Now we're good. We're seeing some fuckery with 319 young.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval
As
system.
we thought we would. Because, I mean, they're literally changing the code base to support
Vehicle
server-to-server
selected.
communications.
Your vehicle
There's
has been
fuckery
loaded for
afoot.
following the
Lots of fuckery afoot. So let's go rendezvous with Creepy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Bootsy, what you doing, baby? You come in here and visit with me? You can come in here with me. Oh, a furry baby. Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Come on, open. There we go. Ron, I tried adding you as an admin on my streamer bot decks, and it's not finding you by Discord. I suspect it may be something to do with the way the Discord name changes have been going on.
Okay.
I suspect that's why it's failing to find your name. I tried again today. I even tried using your old username, because you used to have a pound and like a bunch of numbers.
Yep.
I tried using both ways. It didn't work.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Okay, what? Hold on, ClaireBurr.
And a happy
I got
New
3
Year.
messages in a row from you, so. When I ask, it crashes. The computer crashes?
For a second, I thought ClaireBurr put down ME. I'm like, you still using ME?
Like, well, there's your problem. You're running Windows. I want to make sure that I'm clear here. Repair and refuel and process. You're talking about the issue we spoke about before. You ran the system file checker and it found problems and you rebooted. I never heard anything more of you about this. You said you had to go, and this is literally the first time we've spoken since then. So whatever happened? Did it finish, or did your reboot go okay, or it works for a time? Okay. Looks like refueling is a bit borked. Then it crashes again and again. Okay. You might have to reinstall Windows. Okay.
Oh, that would suck.
Well, she
Wait,
can...
Can you repair Windows?
Yes. She can do a repair. You can boot off your installation media and run a... Actually, you don't even need to do that. You can go into your settings. You can go into your settings and tell it to... What is it? Refresh? Or how is it phrases it? Come on now, you're not repairing, you're not refueling? What the fuck? We're gonna do a grab and go. Honestly, ClaireBurr, we'd have to dig through some troubleshooting logs. The amount of time and effort we would spend trying to figure out why it's crashing, you could reinstall Windows. Actually, it's faster to reinstall Windows. But yes, you can go through, you can dig through Microsoft support base, and there are ways that you can find the logs and start digging through them and looking up the codes. But yeah, you can totally do that. Totally do that. Some of the messages that you were reading off made me think that it might be a hardware issue or a corrupted driver. So what you could do is remove and reinstall your video card drivers. And there's a utility you can run called DDU. To be clear, it's D like Delta, D like Delta, U like under. And what that does is it goes in there and forcibly removes your display driver so that when you reinstall it, you're getting a fresh, clean version.
Complete.
Major torque imbalance repair, refuel in progress. Somehow I don't think that's the case. Let's try it again. Alright, I'm hearing the noise for the refuel. And it looks like it's actually refueling. Is there an easy way? No.
100%.
No. To be truthful with you, there's a couple different ways you could figure out what the problem is. You could go in there and take out the video card and see if the issue still happens. If it does, okay, it's probably the video card or the drivers. You could remove the drivers, reboot, let Windows find and install a generic, see if that causes the problem still. You could remove all the memory sticks but one, run the computer for a while, stress test it. I mean, yes, you would do it item by item. Me, personally, I'd put it on the bench and strip that bitch all the way down to just a motherboard, a CPU, and a stick of RAM. It could be audio related. It could be, honestly, it could be a driver that's loading and failing in the operation. It could be a piece of hardware is causing a problem. It could be a memory module that's come out of specs. I mean, well, some of the Intel processors have a built-in video card. It's not a very good one, but it's a video card. So as long as it doesn't, I'm trying to remember what the syntax was. K was unlocked. Wasn't it M or E? One of those processor variants doesnent have a video card built in. So in other words, like if you get like a standard Intel i7, say like 12900K, then that's an unlocked 12th gen processor with the video card built in. The small little graphics processor unit. It's not going to be the type you want to use for video games, but it would technically provide graphics to the system. So you could use that. Alright, Sir Bob creeps a lot. We're going to rendezvous.
Did you not join my server?
I don't know. I didn't even know you were on.
Wow. Yeah, I've been on for a little while.
I loaded Creepy up, sent a party invite, accepted, and loaded in, because I didn't realize my schedule still said 7:30. But how's the computer? Yeah, some of your Intel processors have video cards, have video processors, cards in them. Okay. There you go. K and F. A K and F syntax. F means it has no onboard graphics. So to be clear, if your processor was, say, an i7 11000F, it does not have onboard graphics. If as long as it doesn't have the letter F, you're good. You could technically boot up the system and run it without it. Either a lot of your motherboards have HDMI or display ports right in the rear panel. And you could use that. If it's a K, that means it's unlocked. If it's KF, that means that it doesn't have graphics and it's unlocked. For years, Intel sold processors that were unlocked, and you could just try to overclock them, and you'd probably get lucky, and they'd let you run them overclocked. And then they got smart and started burning out the clock multipliers on them. So even if the processor could run at, say, a clock multiplier of 4, they would force you to run it at a clock multiplier of 3.5. The screen plugs into the GPU. Gotcha. If you look on your computer, on the back I/O plane, you'll probably find a HDMI connector. This is the 1750. So check this guy out, see what we get here. I/O plane. The I/O plane. All right, let me show you this. Okay, so here's an Asus Prime 6900 motherboard. If we... Come on. There we go. Right here. Really? You're going to be a pain in the ass about this. All right. If we see right in here, you've got an HDMI port and a display port. This is the back plane, the I/O. This is where the I/O connects on the motherboard. So this is your view of the motherboard as you're looking down into your computer. This is the view if you turn that motherboard from being flat and tipped it up to look directly at you. Really? Am I just retarded today? Here you go. Right there. That's an old motherboard I/O plane. So your motherboard doesn't have an HDMI or a D-sub or a display port? Well, then you would need an add-in card then. Let's see what this is real quick while it's next to Creepy. Creepy can rendezvous with me. I'm getting nothing here. Oh, there it goes. 10 USB, mouse port, Ethernet, and audio jacks. Okay. Alright, so since your motherboard does not have a video port, you wouldn't be able to make use of onboard video. Where's my dot? Where's my dot? Where's my dot? There it is right there. Oh, what's the odds it would be right there?
What the hell?
Yeah, that's why I'm confuzzled.
No, I'm on Arc L4 station. I just came out of the elevator. I went down to the refinery. Just came out of the elevator on the hangar deck and was heading to the ASOP terminal. And for some reason started choking.
Did you recently eat chicken?
No.
You're not choking on chicken bone or anything?
No. Although I will say I did have the helmet off. So.
They make motherboards. They used to, Johnny. Way back in the day, they used to do that. I'll be honest. I haven't seen a motherboard that lacked a video port in like a long time. Holy shit, I'm trying to think of the last motherboard I ever owned that didn't have a video port. I mean, I don't usually use it, but... I want to say... No? Because even that Dell had a video port. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a couple that didn't have video at all.
Well, I mean...
Back
really
in
old stuff.
Yeah, back in like late 90s, early 2000s, I was buying a bunch of used stuff and stupid cheap. And I always went with the ones without because they were cheaper.
Okay. All right, let's get out of the way here. If she has a DV or VIA port, she could get an adapter HDMI for it. Yeah, she's saying she doesn't have any kind of display port on it at all. Which is very, very surprising to me. But, I mean, not saying it can't happen, just say it's pretty uncommon. If the motherboard manufacturer cheaped out on it, yeah, I could see that. But hell, even your ROGs, where they know people are going to be using an add-in adapter, even they typically still have them. There we go. Yeah, there you go, ClaireBurr. Can you post a picture of it in Discord? Help us help you.
Wow. Okay. This is going to take me a little bit.
Yay, we're in a seat. Okay, let's see what this rock has in it. Really? I'm going to have to rotate up? Okay. Alright, well, let's do this. Okay. Now, can we see what the rock has in it, please? S-type asteroid. 55% laranite. I think we're going to take this one. Yeah, I forgot I changed the schedule last week when Mrs. B was working and getting off at 10. She's like, you stream tonight, don't you? I'm like, yeah, let me check my schedule. I'll make sure it's not 8:30. And it was 7:30. It's like, ooh, you're fired, mister. Pick is in Discord. Awesome. All right, well, let's check this out real quick before we jump, as we jump into the mining seat.
Doesn't look like there's any video out
Yeah,
there.
I don't see one.
She put it in memes and pics?
General chat.
General chat. Okay. Scrolling, scrolling. I click at the button. You open in the browser. Wow. I can't open in browser? What the fuck?
I did.
Yeah, normally I can just click where it says open in browser and it goes just fine. For whatever reason, it's not letting me.
Kind of an interesting motherboard.
Yeah.
It's new enough to have USB 3.1, but it still has a PS2 port.
Yeah, my Asus has a PS2 port on it still. Let me try a different picture. Guys, I'm going to shut down Discord. I'll be right back. We've got some fuckery.
Internet, Jack.
Yeah.
Please tell us you're not on Wi-Fi.
She has to be.
Yeah, she would have to be on Wi-Fi. That or magic pixies are carrying her little buckets of internet to and from her computer.
They don't have a USB Ethernet cable yet, do they?
Yes.
They do? Well,
Yes.
then might be one of those USBs then, but
The reason why they make that comment, ClaireBurr, is because US Wi-Fi internet is prone to connectivity issues.
janky.
Well, I was trying to be a little more clear than just janky. The connection drops frequently. It's just normally computers and the types of devices that use a Wi-Fi usually don't notice that it's dropped. I guarantee you it is not perfectly stable. You may think it is, but I guarantee you it is not. Okay. Okay. It's changing connections. The very nature of Wi-Fi, that connection is changing frequently. Usually it can do that in a way where you don't notice it. That's why they tell people when you go into r/streaming or r/OBS, and you start getting questions like, I'm trying to stream, but it's so irregular and it's choppy and it gets pixely and grainy. And the first question they ask them is, you're not on Wi-Fi, are you? And they're like, yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. Like, go to Ethernet and try it again. But why? And then we have the same conversation with them that we just had with you. Hey, Bindy! How the hell are you?
Hello, Bindy.
We shall charge it. Yes. Charge it with zip powers. You're bored? Oh, Bindy. No one wants you to scout for Quantanium for him anymore? Whoa, easy, ClaireBurr. Trying to help you here. I was giving an example because people go into r/streaming and r/OBS all the time. Come on, baby. It's going to be a smooth pop.
I just said you didn't have anything plugged into your Ethernet port in that picture.
Yeah.
That's where the connection part come up.
Yep.
Welcome to the internet. Your gateway
Tam,
to
hey,
adventure.
how are you?
Hey, Tam.
We shall take the Laranite. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we just didn't see it plugged in there is all. What are you? Are you delicious and tasty and nutritious? No, not really. How about you? Yeah. Kinda. Lag spike. Right as it's popping. I hate that. Bam! Doing all right. Going the right direction. Got a job waiting on me 24th. That's awesome, Tam. That's awesome. There we go. That's a better picture.
He's already walked in there to hear,
100% inert. What are you? Yeah, fuck it. We'll take it. That is all not of the IO plane. Okay. Let me take a look-see here real quick. Okay. I see Ethernet. Okay. I have a question. Now, before I ask the question, I'm going to explain why I'm asking the question. You don't have to troubleshoot computers in this way, but I was taught way back in the dinosaur days when we had to move the beads across the abacus that when you troubleshoot something, your goal was to reduce it down to the least amount of variables possible, so that instead of guessing it could be variable A, variable B, variable C, variable D, variable E, and so on, that you had fewer points of failure, so that your troubleshooting process was much more efficient. Can I move Creepy's window to top center? Nothing up there to block us. Yeah, no problem. We can do that. So, because I was taught that way, that's the way that I tend to troubleshoot, all things being equal. I like to reduce things down to the... How about that? Is that better, Tam? Is that a better spot? So, like, for an example, if I was troubleshooting a computer that was giving me problems, I would take it all down to the very, very minimal, which is going to be like motherboard and processor. And there are times when... There are times... Wow. There are times that I will take it all the way down lower than that. So I would... Like, for example, there have been times I've troubleshot a computer and had to take it down to just motherboard and proc. Motherboard, proc, and power supply. And put my finger on the top of the processor and say, is it getting warm? So, I mean, there are times I've had to do that. But the reason why you reduce that is so that there are fewer points of failure, fewer things that could be causing the issue. So if you take your system down to one stick of memory, the processor, the motherboard, and the power supply, and it starts giving you trouble, then you know, okay, this is either the processor or the memory. Unlikely, but it could also be the motherboard as well. For example, we had a day at work where we had power spikes, and we suspected that a piece of hardware had been damaged. So we took everything out but one stick of memory and started feeding those back in one at a time. Take out first stick, put in the second stick, and just kept doing that. We did that for an hour to test 12 sticks of memory. But it let us test it thoroughly and know that all of our memory was fine, and turns out it's a bad spot on the motherboard. Come on, pop for me, baby. Pop for me, baby. Yeah. So. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Normally, Creepy's the one doing the mining this close, but since he's not. I think there's laranite in this one, too. One of these had laranite. Yes, there's my laranite. And I don't think there's anything in that one. don't remember this one. Laranite, hell yes, bring that shit on. Okay, do you have any Laranite in you? From what you can tell, this is her board. Let's see if we can get a good break on this. We might be able to get a good break on this rock. Give me a second, Johnny. I'll take a look. Yeah. Give me a good break. Give me a good break. Copper. What are you? You are 32% Laranite. We'll take it. I think ClaireBurr just posted her specs. Hell yeah, 99% Laranite. Bring that shit on. And what are you? What do you have inside of you? 92? Hell yeah, baby. You know, we're going to take a look at this before we go any further on this board. Okay. Okay, ultra durable 9er X-ray. Moon, you okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Gigabyte LAN. Why are you not using your onboard LAN? Is there a problem with the onboard network adapter, ClaireBurr? DDR3, 4 DIMMs. USB 3.1. Interesting that it does DDR3, but supports USB 3. Two-way graphics support. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand that at all.
Hers is a different board than the one I posted. I was guessing. I didn't have the specs.
Oh, okay.
Hers is the 970X gaming SLI, not the 990X. I was just going.
That's a good fight. I mean, you were same motherboard manufacturer and pretty damn close. Yeah, you were very close.
I had a 980X. That's the only reason I was like, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. But my 980, I could have swore it had a fucking VGA on the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, hers is the 970 SLI, which means. And I didn't have the SLI one, so I just had the gaming. So I'm guessing that's why I had a display port. But I bet you because hers is the SLI, it's meant to have two cards in it, so they never put a display port on it.
That could totally be the case.
That would be, and it makes it cheaper.
Yeah, it would. Well, see, I've got a Gigabyte SLI main board in my old computer, and that still had the onboard video.
Not really.
Yeah. Gigabyte GA. Oh shit! Overheat. Get down, baby. Get down. I'd have to look it up now. Ultra durable 5. Boy, you are a touchy girl, aren't you? Yeah. I still got it. But yeah, I mean, if you can reduce that down to the lowest number of variables, it'd be a lot easier to troubleshoot it, ClaireBurr. That's the reason why I ask.
If it's anything like my Gigabyte board, I would say start with, because I had problems with my memory. So start by going down to 1 stick of RAM and
Absolutely.
1 port, and if it still has problems, switch that RAM to a different port on a different on the other channel. It might just be a channel fit, because I had a channel failure in mine.
Yeah, the server at work did that too.
Yeah, but once I swapped all the RAM over to the other channel, it worked fine. I couldn't maximize my RAM because two of the stick slots were fried for some fucking reason.
Well, what exactly is it doing?
He's saying it'll start up and run, but
it freezes.
With just me, I would start by cleaning it.
Yeah.
I can ask Bindy.
No disrespect here, but from all the hair on the and dust on the fins in the back, I imagine there's a good bit inside of it that could be overheating.
Yeah, she says it's freezing and then it locks up. I had her do an SFC and it found damaged files. I told her to reboot, and then in the middle of that, she said she had to go, and this is the first time we've spoken since.
I would run the Windows repair. That'd
be a good one.
If you can get it to start up and run long enough to get to Windows repair and repair Windows, I mean, then you're pretty well set. But if it crashes and dies while it's in the repair, odds are it's going to be a component failure. Repair Windows. So if you go to settings and then go to update and security, I believe it is on Windows 10.
I think you can search for repair or reinstall. I think it'll come up if you search for it.
Yeah, hold on. Repair.
I'm reticent to stream it because it will blast my name out on the screen when I pull it up.
No, you're good. No, it didn't come up in repair. What else would it be called?
Try reinstall.
What would it? I had to do it to my wife's computer. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. I swore it was under update and security.
You may have to reboot. There's a troubleshooting option.
Yeah.
You can always use that. It's a little closer, then we can scan it and see what she's got in her.
There it is. You go to, okay, so it's Windows 10, update security, and then it's under recovery, and then it says reset this PC. It says if your PC isn't running well, resetting it might help. This lets you choose to keep your personal files or remove them, then reinstalls Windows. Wabam. That's the best way to do it. That way you can still keep your files, because I'm assuming you need those.
Yeah. Yeah, she would. Well, I can't read what this thing's got in it.
And then after you repair it, if you can get through that process, after you repair it, it's still having problems. You have a component failure somewhere.
E-time.
I would say odds are your component failure is not your graphics card. Because if your graphics card was faulty, the computer probably you wouldn't have any display at all.
That's a tiny round. Barrel.
Yes, reinstall from this device. It'll use the internet to do it. Or rather, it says local reinstall, or local or cloud it.
Cloud will download the files fresh from Microsoft. Local will just
go. Cloud will use the latest Microsoft updates and all that, so you don't have to do the updates again later.
There you go.
And like I said, if that doesn't work, then you've got a component failure. In the component failure, I wouldn't worry about your graphics card. I would probably lean more towards RAM first, just because that seems to go out more than anything else. I've had more RAM problems with my computers than anything else, I should say.
Yeah, it's getting a lot more touchy than it used to be in the day because we're running them so fast.
Well, that I'm basing my. I haven't had any problem with DDR4 at all, but back when I had DDR3, I ran through RAM all the time. I don't know how many different brands of RAM I bought because they would just die.
Does that say it's a Grecium? Tell me I'm tripping balls here. Having trouble reading it. It's so tiny on the screen. Okay. Something Agresium. I can't tell the percentage. Make it bigger where I can see this shit. Oh, damn it!
What do you mean, all your logins?
No. It's going to replace the system files, keep everything installed. It's a non-destructive. There's an option that says repair.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your shit.
No.
Been there, done that. Not fun.
That should be just about right.
You pushed a button, but I'm still here. Oh, it takes a minute. Normally.
Yep.
It's your computer's got to think because it's going to be like, oh, hey, you want me to reinstall my brain.
Right. Okie dokie. I wonder if I'm going to even need any help with it. Yeah, it will be fine.
Why does it say remove all?
There's two choices, Claire. There's two choices. I know,
Yeah.
there's two choices.
There should be another option that keeps your files.
Come on, baby, get warm for me. There she goes. She's getting there. Pagan, remember, you've had several lag spikes. Just start checking her down early.
Wait, what? Current settings. Restore apps and settings which came with this PC. Download and reinstall Windows. I mean, that doesn't say that it's going to delete anything. So I guess that's right. Maybe? I don't know. It's been so goddamn long.
Yeah.
Oh, getting things ready. This won't take long. Yeah, it oh, the next one says it. Okay. I'll wait. Where's the Alex Trebek Jeopardy music?
I don't have it, sorry.
There it
I
is.
failed as a streamer.
Resetting will change the settings back to their defaults, which is expected. Keep personal files, right. Download and reinstall Windows, right. Remove all apps and programs. Okay, so that's kind of like you don't have a choice, I think, on that part. Like, it's just going to remove... What's that going to remove, Pagan? Apps and programs.
It sounds like it would remove, like, OBS and games and stuff, if I'm reading it correctly.
Yeah.
Or hearing you correctly.
Yeah, but it'll keep all your personal files, I think.
It should, yeah.
So, you'll just have to, like, re-download Discord, shit like that, I think. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember having to do that with my wife's. Yeah, you'll have to re-download Discord, re-download OBS and everything and all that shit. But all your personal files will be there. I mean, that's the bigger thing.
Okay. ClaireBurr, there's an easy way to back up OBS. Are you where you can see my stream? Okay.
Rawr.
Okay. Rar. Rar indeed. Okay, so we're going to say remind me later. Right in here, go to your scene collection, hit export, give it a place to put this, and a name. Put all that in a folder. Okay? You can do the same thing with your profiles.
And then you'll just import it back whenever you open OBS later.
Absolutely.
Bam.
There you are. So then you Yep.
Look at that. OBS did a good thing.
Yes. Now, there's another way to save your data, too, in OBS, and that is using your file manager. You go to your file manager, click in the address, %app data %. You're going to look for OBS Studio. You can zip that whole folder up, reinstall OBS. When you're all done, unzip that folder and overwrite what's there, and suddenly OBS is like it's unmolested. Cool, Bindy. What'd you find, buddy? What'd you find? Why did I move? I needed to be here.
You know
Holy shit. 42 mass, 32% gold. Are we on the same server, Bindy?
Nice.
I was looking at that board again. You know what doesn't make sense about the build that they sent her?
No.
They sent her a build with an SLI board with a 1050 Ti, which doesn't support SLI. They didn't, unless you had a 1060 or up, you didn't get SLI supported.
Earl 1, Mike L1.
Made no sense.
Okay. Let me go drop this off. Let's find out where we can take this. Is Crew L1 gonna fuck me on the Laranite? Yes, Crew L1 will fuck me on the Laranite. Bindy, where are you, buddy? Are you on a planet? Are you in space? Where are you at? Arc L2, Arc L4, Her L1, Mick L1. Arc L4? Arc L4 is a good place. Arc L4 is a good place.
We will see you on the dark side, Claire.
Okay, let me go get rid of this, and I will rendezvous with you, and we will do this.
Well, I've got to make a drop at Area 18 and at Oris, and then I can join up with you guys.
All right. Well, I got Creepy with me, so we should be fine. Bindy's there too. Bindy's a highly accomplished miner. Miner, not minor. Just to be clear. Am I party leader or is Creepy party leader? There you go. Party invite sent, Bindy. Okay, cool, copy. I'm in that same block then. I should be getting to you soon. I'm going to go to Arc L4, drop off this, and then I'll head over to you.
Sorry, I was AFK helping out the wife or something. Did I miss anything juicy?
Yep.
Oh.
I mined some Laranite, and Bindy found a 42,000 mass, 32% gold rock.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah, well, it's not luck. Bindy's really good. His finder's fee is very modest at 20%. He's brought some awesome quant rocks to our attention before.
The company gets 5% of that.
Wait, I thought me as the manager get 10%.
That's between you and Bindy. Bindy gets his finder's fee.
Do I at least get a 0.5% for being the class clown?
66 is titanium booster, only
away
11% on sir. Nice. Well, I'll be honest with you, my goal is that gold. If I have any room left after that gold's on board, I'll definitely fill the rest up with titanium.
My head hurts, my feet stink, and I don't love Jesus.
Yes,
Mary will be so upset to hear that. Mary will be very upset to hear that.
Quantum travel complete.
So, after what? 3 days? Is the honeymoon already over with XQC and Kick?
Can you believe he was being that retarded? He was playing a movie.
It froze before finishing. Now what? Turn
You
it
can?
on again?
You can try it.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah, he was streaming a video. Kick.
No. So he was streaming Batman Begins, I think, or
One of those, yeah.
3.
Yeah, one of the admins for Kick had to come onto his stream and tell him they were shutting him down.
Well, no, they didn't shut him down. They told him to quit streaming it. They didn't shut him down. They told him to quit streaming it, so he quit streaming it.
And please
And then today or yesterday, he was streaming Breaking Bad.
Surely he's not that stupid.
No, I think the theory going around between me and a couple guys at work is that Twitch hired him to go over there, take the 100 mil, and then sabotage himself.
Oh.
I'm sure there's a contract clause in there saying that they would pay him if they terminated him, but
You would think, but if he's stupid enough to be streaming copyrighted content,
unless they give
who's to
free,
say?
free reign.
Yeah, I highly doubt they did that. I mean, if they were brand new to streaming and didn't know the whole environment and the rules, I'd say maybe. But one of the owners is. Go ahead.
If you're making 100 million, 50 mil a year, right? Isn't that the first thing you'd know? Is like, oh yeah, I shouldn't stream copyrighted material. I mean, everybody knows that.
Well,
from
yeah, but you can
Pirate Bay.
Currently, you can still stream copyrighted music over there, technically. We'll see how long that lasts, but
yeah, until they're fucking get sued by 20 different record labels.
It happened on YouTube, it happened on Twitch, and it's only a matter of time before it happens on Kick.
Mm-hmm.
And then
because I mean,
the same
you're
shit will
allowed
happen.
clips, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
the same thing will happen as last
10
time.
10-second sound bites or whatever?
Yeah, the same thing will happen as last time. They'll get to the point where they're like, oh, hey, we're getting too much drama out of this. We got to shut it down for you guys playing music. So all the VODs that you have that had music are gone. All the clips you had that had music in them are gone, and people lose a fuck ton of their history that they didn't have saved on a cloud drive or some other shit.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Because if you're using somebody or some company's IP, that's what I'll call it. I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah.
Then they want to be paid
Internet
for it.
provider?
Absolutely. It's all about the provider. Yeah, you're right. I mean, but it's not like he's brand new to streaming. He knows this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
I'm curious, though. The only thing that I'm curious about is TikTok has gotten away with it all this time. You can play any song you want on TikTok over your video, and nobody's ever hit TikTok for that.
Yeah, but TikTok is a largely China-owned company. Tencent.
Yeah, I know, but TikTok over in China is completely different than the TikTok we have here in the U.S. TikTok over there is all educational and stuff like that. They don't have all the host shit that we have on ours.
Well, yeah, if you watch the Three-Body Problem from Chinese television, from, God damn it, I almost said ByteDance. It's not ByteDance. Tencent. There are strict rules.
Yeah,
it's like the most provocative attire you'll find on someone was a pair of shorts.
Yep. If you're under the age, I think it was under the age of 16, or it's either 16 or 18, you only get 40 minutes a day on TikTok. Like, they limit it. You cannot have more than 40 minutes.
If I was under 16, I'd probably say I was 25.
You can't lie over there. Sorry to tell you, my guy, but that's not how that works. If you jaywalk over there, it comes directly out of your bank account due to facial recognition.
Yeah.
And I'm not lying. They do that in other countries too. Communist countries. Everything's run off facial recognition. They will take that shit directly out of your bank account if you do any crime and they catch you doing it.
Dang. I'll be walking around with a
mask?
face cut out from whatever.
I'm curious on how that worked during COVID because everybody had to wear masks.
Right.
Hey, Pagan, can you bring your face closer to the camera? I want to test something.
Take your glasses off, too, That way the picture's better.
Oh, I had a guy today who argued with me in front of my coworkers, and I basically, talked him into he was stupid. Like a stupid corner. Like, he's in a stupid corner. Like, I'm a technician. You're a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
You're stupid. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He was like, every time I've been driving my car recently, he's like, because the car only had 11,000 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
He was driving his car around, and he was like, it keeps saying driver recognition disabled and this and that, and there's something wrong with my car and this and that. And I'm like, okay. I was like, well, let me take your car for a test drive, and I'll see what's going on with it. I took it for 8 miles. No problem. Worked fine.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I looked away from the windshield, for a prompt 5 to 10 seconds, it alerted me, hey, keep your eyes on the road, this and that. The alarms went off like they're supposed to, this and that. And I was like, huh. I was like, that's weird. So I go back to the shop, and I was like, wait a minute. So I grabbed my sunglasses out of my box, and I go take it for another drive, and I put my sunglasses on this time. I didn't get a mile, and it was like, this is disabled. And I was like, huh, weird how that works. So, and it says, so this is the other funny part. He was like, well, I should be able to wear my sunglasses and that, and I was like, well, did you do the facial recognition thing through the car? Because it takes 8 photos of you. Like, you're supposed to be staring at the windshield, and it takes 8 photos of you, and it tells you, smile in a photo, be on the phone or act like you're on the phone in a photo, even though you're not supposed to be. But it's like it's to get the thing to recognize, like, no matter what obstruction is in the area, that you're looking at the road. And I was like, did you take one of the pictures with your sunglasses on? Because I saw the buy date. He bought it in like November of last year, so he didn't buy it in the summertime when the sun's super bright. So, and he was like, well, no, why would I do that? I said, because in your user's manual it tells you to.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
He just looked at me dumbfounded. I was like, your owner's manual that comes with your car tells you to do this. It's not my fault you didn't read it.
Yeah. Dirt.
Hello, Sliver. How you doing?
Hey, Moon. I'm doing okay.
Hey, I do have to give a shout out to Sliver today.
Oh.
This guy basically schooled myself and Moon yesterday on the actual size of a wombat.
Hold on. We don't allow.
Don't forget the deadliness.
We don't allow praise in the workplace. You'll need to take this offsite.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, seriously.
What do you think this is, Walmart? Jesus.
I'm thinking a wombat is a nice little thing about the size of a beaver, right? No, it's like 3 times or 4 times that size.
Really?
As an adult, yeah.
Holy shit.
I was like, what?
Okay, Sliver, time to give your class again.
I was
amazed. Wombat, you would not be able to pick up.
How much does it weigh?
It would pick you up.
Roughly.
I looked it up. They say average of
large
like
bag of wheat.
88 pounds.
Holy fuck, that's a goddamn dog.
I mean, that's about the size of a short block out of our motor. I could pick that up. Now, I'm not saying he would claw. Hold on, I'm not saying he wouldn't claw my eyes out along the way. You just said
the short block
just said the average.
motor ain't wriggling.
Right.
Hold on. I need a death match now between a wombat and a honey badger.
Ooh, tough call.
My money's on the honey badger.
The wombat is about 3 times the size of a honey badger.
Honey badger don't give a fuck though.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, if the honey badger's coming into the burrow after the wombat, and the wombat flattens itself down, lets the honey badger climb on top, that honey badger's
she was in
dead.
here hiding for a while. Yesterday from work, I watched her.
Yeah, but the honey badger can get bit by a goddamn king cobra and it doesn't die.
Yeah, but I mean, these things can bench press a car.
I know. We bring her in here and set her down, though.
Hold on.
The question is, can they take out the emu?
Well,
the almighty emu.
Take out an emu. Let's be serious about that. 2 emu wars and the emus won twice. Yeah, nah.
I still find that is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire. Like when I read that one time, I was like, "You're joking, right?" Nope.
Nope.
And I was like, "Hold on, Australia. You are a nation that is literally 3/4 full of rednecks." The only reason I know that is I used to work with one. I was like, "How did you guys lose to the emus?"
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I had the headphones off. Mrs. B just kept talking to me. I'm going to put them on to talk to me
Australia's
again.
had 2 wars with emus, like trying to dwindle their numbers down because they're overpopulated in Australia, and they've lost both.
Well, not only that, but they were destroying farms en masse.
Holy shit.
And they've lost twice. But I offered a solution because I used to work with an Australian friend. He used to tell me he's the one who told me the story. And I was like, I have a solution. I said, go to the south of the United States and ship some fucking rednecks over there. We'll have that shit taken care of in like a week.
They'll be just barbecuing every night.
Just make sure you supply the beer.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't handle that beer.
Well, that's what they went back to, was basically culling. And yeah.
That's the easiest. Why do you think we have hunting? Like, which state is it? Wyoming right now is begging United States citizens to go up to Wyoming and get a tag for elk because they're overrun right now with elk because they don't have enough hunters for them.
Hey, I'm close to Wyoming.
Yeah, you are actually.
You could probably go get a tag for $5.
But
Oh,
like
I'm
up
gonna
in
have
the
to get a gun
NT,
first.
we have people flying around in helicopters culling wild pigs.
Yeah, we have that too.
Can we choke the elk?
I think it's Texas. In Texas, you can buy a hunt that allows you to ride in a helicopter with a minigun and tracer rounds.
Holy crap.
That's fun. Because America.
I mean,
America. Say it right, buddy. America.
Yeah, they also consider themselves their own country.
Who?
Texans.
I mean, to be fair, the size of Texas and Alaska are basically the size of Texas is like twice the size of the UK.
Yeah. I'd like to introduce you to a place called Canada, where the provinces are sometimes twice as large as Texas.
Yeah. I mean, Alaska is what, like half the size of Canada? Or a third?
No.
Alaska's fucking huge, dude. I don't think...
Well, you
I know Alaska's bigger than Texas. I know that.
Oh, yeah, no, Alaska's the biggest.
It's bigger
state.
than Texas.
I forget how Western Australia racks up against that, but that's pretty damn big.
Alaska is 7 times smaller than Canada. Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, so like the province of Quebec is 4.3% larger than Alaska. That's just one province.
Wow. Canada is actually larger than the United States.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
didn't
the
realize.
largest country after Russia.
I mean, it's not like a massive amount bigger, okay? It's only 1.6%. That's not a lot, okay? Let's calm down.
Well, what is... was it the 4th largest country?
Okay.
Hold on.
What do we got?
So it is Russia, then Canada, then China, then the U.S.
Yeah.
Russia has 11% of the U.S. or the world land mass. Canada has 6.1%. China has 6.3%. I don't know how that works. And then U.S. is 6.1% also. Crazy.
All right, let's get in position. You can buy a tank in Canada?
You can buy one in the UK too.
So, but can you buy a tank in Canada?
Oh.
How do you buy? Hold on. Like retired? I'm guessing you can buy retired tanks in Canada.
That's been decommissioned.
Yeah. In the UK, you can, over in Europe, I should say. In Europe, there's a guy on YouTube who goes around and buys up old tanks on farms that were just left from World War I and World War II, and he refurbishes them and rebuilds them. Now he has to decommission them because of laws over there.
There's a place here that does that and actually doesn't decommission them. They have a permit, and for a small fee, small being a relative term, you can drive them and you can actually shoot them.
Yep.
Ooh.
Multiple states.
Yeah, there are a few different groups that do that.
Yeah, and it's legal to create your own flamethrower.
Yep. And
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I just said you could do it.
And it's not like the recipe for napalm hasn't been omitted over the internet 6 million times.
And it actually is legal to buy a cannon, even though the president doesn't believe so.
Yeah, no, I don't know how he thought that.
The cannon, I believe, has to be before like 1904 or something like that.
Nope, wrong. You can buy a cannon. There's a company in Iowa who custom makes cannons for people.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he just thought whatever his advisors told him to think.
Yeah, that's typically how.
To tell you the truth, you can even buy F-16s.
Yep. FFL. You have to have an FFL license. You can buy any gun in the United States as long as you have an FFL license. It's expensive to have one. I have a friend who does. It's not cheap.
Johnny, I said F-16, not M-16.
Oh, F-16? You can pretty much buy anything that the government has. Almost. You can't buy well.
Yeah, this isn't Russia.
I'm gonna
I want a nuke.
There's giant quotations to this. You cannot quote unquote buy nuclear weapons, but I'm not saying the black market doesn't exist either.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't need to buy them. Just go looking. We've lost like what, 16 of them?
Yep.
Jesus.
One got lost in the Carolinas, didn't it?
Yep.
I think there's one in Georgia.
There's one in Louisiana too. We've lost several that they've never found.
But is that not worrisome? I mean,
you just imagine that you're some swamp guy riding the plains, and all of a sudden your prop hits a fucking nuclear warhead.
Oh my
nobody thought
God.
about putting a bell on those things?
A bell? What?
Well, so you can hear them coming.
Yeah. No, they need those deer whistles. You can, if you have enough money, you can basically do anything. Let's be realistic. I mean, if you have enough
we
money,
all know that. Just ask OJ. Shit.
If you have
Right.
if you have enough money, you can spend $250,000 and go get lost at sea trying to look at the Titanic.
Oh my God. Fucking idiot.
Too soon.
With a $30 Logitech controller.
Right.
For steering. Oh, if it wasn't too soon, this entire memes and pics thing would have pictures and videos that I've saved on my phone that are funny. But I'm like, it's a little early. Give it like a week. But they're there. I have them saved for later. Don't worry.
Johnny's ready.
He's got a whole
file. It will pop up soon enough.
I'm building the archives.
If you guys saw like the depths of my memes and stuff, you guys would be like, this Johnny's really fucked up in the head. Like there's some stuff that, yes,
the one I just posted.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I have too. It's great.
Yeah, try the Hofstad. I might be able to get better power on the Hofstad.
Somebody also made the joke of like, what if this was a permanent or a thing that somebody purposely did, and they put a video camera in there to see which person would turn cannibal first, and they're gonna make it in a reality show.
Oh my God.
Listen,
what was that series where they were 100 players?
Yeah. Fuck. It was that Netflix one or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Squid Games?
Squid Games, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I heard
making
about that
a
one.
real like game show. Like
See, here's the thing. This is what nobody thinks about when they come to this. They said that if the sub loses power, they have 96 hours of oxygen. That's for 5 people. Start killing people off immediately.
The problem is the first one you kill, everybody else kills you after.
Yeah, that's why you
don't want to be next.
You have to reverse psychology this so you're the last one standing. It's all about intellect at this point. But all
it was doomed from the beginning, from the moment it was named. I mean, you do not call it a shortened version.
Yeah, Bindy, I do.
no, there's no escape hatch. There's none. The only way to open this thing is from the outside. It is the hatch is bolted in with 17 bolts.
Yeah, but they called it the Titan. It's 2 letters short of Titanic.
Oh,
it was bound to sink.
One of the portholes is only rated up to 1,200 meters below ocean surface.
Wait, what?
Yep. And
Oh my god.
Yep. Well, no, the thing is, this thing has gone on successful dives before. So, like, but the thing is, the more you keep putting that same thing under the same amount of pressure over and over and over again.
Yep, metal fatigue.
Yeah. Well, it's a porthole, it's glass. Plexiglass, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, it's
only a
material
matter of
fatigue. I might need a third laser on this. I don't see her heating up at all.
3,800 meters below the surface.
Yeah, the Titanic is...
It's still going to take me a bit. I'm just heading to the starport there, heating tea. I got my quarters. Then I can come.
But yeah.
Let's try and take down a vessel that's only rated for 1/3 of the trip.
Well, that
seems fucking moronic to me.
It's... If you watch the interview, so I think it was a year ago, somebody or one of the people from the BBC went on this expedition, and they were showing him the inside of it and everything and how it worked and all that shit. And like he had stuff inside that was from like Camping World and shit like that on the interior of the ship, like for like usable things. It's insanity. Like this dude literally just like was like, oh, I'm just gonna build this here. I'm gonna make the hull out of carbon fiber and all of this shit, but the rest of it is all gonna be cheap crap. They couldn't even splurge on the $60 Xbox controller, okay? I mean, they went with a $30 Logitech. They went with like shit from Camping World on the top. I don't know what that was exactly, I can't remember. But like, the dude just scrapped this thing together and started charging $250,000 to be like, hey, I'm gonna take you to go see the Titanic. But it was, somebody, I think it was one of his employees, was the one who brought up the lawsuit to the media, that he was like, hey, I sued him, but he had so much money that it got thrown out. I sued him for using this porthole that was not rated for going down to the Titanic. And it's because he didn't want to spend the thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to get one that's properly rated for that, which makes no sense when you're charging $250,000 per trip. Per person. But the other one, like in the deep theories going around, is that there were 2 billionaires on.
Bindy, can you hop in this other turret? Oh, no, okay, that works too. That works too.
Not sure who, but somebody.
Bindy, my port lower turret should be empty.
But I think they're gonna run out of oxygen like tomorrow morning. Theoretically.
Wow.
Unless they did what I said and started killing people off, then you got a little more time. Don't know how much, but they said they had carbon monoxide or dioxide, CO2. They said they had CO2 scrubbers on board, but if the thing lost power, then they don't work.
Yeah, but how long their battery's gonna last? They ain't gonna last too long.
Well, okay, so it had like 10 fail-safes. So it would shed weight. Like, it was programmed, like, even if power went out, to shed weight, and then once it shedded the weight, it had airbags to bring it back up to the surface. That's why they have so many planes over the Atlantic right now. They're trying to find out if it
if it's surfaced somewhere.
Yeah, if it's surfaced somewhere. But like I just said, though, the thing is completely a sealed container. It cannot, even if they are out of the depths of the ocean, they can't breathe. They'll run out of oxygen because of the sealed container.
Yeah, so if they didn't pop out, they could have just lost power and just sunk.
Well, so if they lost power, well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they lost power, the CO2 scrubbers would shut off, and then they said it had like some manual mechanism thing that, or a lever that the pilot pulled, and it would drop all the weight, and then the series would kick off of deploy the airbags, all that shit, and then it would float up to the surface. But
if I was on board something like that, it did float to the surface, I'd be finding a way to put a hole in that damn plexiglass.
Good luck. That's even at 1,200 meter plexiglass is still rated up to like a Barrett 50 cal. You're not breaking it. Not with anything on board the ship.
Drill through it.
With what? You don't get any tools in there.
You don't take a drill with you when you go on vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, my Makita stays with me at all times.
Strapped to his thigh.
Right, you got it, buddy.
He might dislodge it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a crazy. Like, number one, are U.S. submarines even rated to go that deep?
I don't know. Anyone who did know probably couldn't say.
The maximum dive depth for most submarine or Los Angeles class submarines is between 675 and 900 meters. It's not even close. That's the other problem they're running into, and they've discussed it multiple times on all the sites that are reporting it, is that even if they find it and it's sitting at the bottom of the ocean, because for some reason it didn't shed weight, it didn't do anything, all that shit, like something like majorly malfunctioned, they can't get to it, or they don't know how they're gonna get it. They have zero idea, because the amount of ocean craft that are rated for 4,000 meters deep is not very many.
They've got the Victor 6000 on site, which sounds like a vacuum cleaner or a mower. And it says it's connected to the ship by an electromechanical cable 26,250 foot long. Supplies 20 kilowatt of power.
So it's still powered?
Down. It's an unmanned ROV.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an unmanned, but here it becomes the issue of pulling it up, is what the issue is. It weighs so much weight. Is that they even said the ship that dropped the submarine off dropped it off with a crane attached to a ship, which is fine. Logical sense. I've seen it many a time, like on just like random shows or random documentaries. That's a standardized thing, and it pulls it out of the water once it reaches the surface. But are those cranes rated to pull two of them up at the same time? Because you're going to have to clamp the one that you send down to the other one to pull them both up through 4,000 meters of ocean, and then you got to hope the cables don't snap. There's so many. This was a horrible, like, the fact that this guy did not have a fail-safe plan besides, oh well, I'm just gonna put airbags on it and let it float to the surface, and then we'll save them then. That's a horrible, like, that's not...
I would, ClaireBurr.
One at a time, they'd have to set it right. Like, you got the one submersible at the bottom. Then you have another one.
This thing is not heating up.
You have the rescue submersible at top on the ship still.
With the relay.
Have a cable attached to the bottom of the rescue submersible. And a claw. Run the rescue submersible down. Attach the other end of the cable to the one on the floor. And then have the cable long enough to where you can get the rescue sub up out of the water and then use the cable attached to the bottom of it to pull the other one up independently. You understand that? What I'm saying?
Yeah,
Makes sense?
I'm saying.
You just have to have the cable long enough that you could get the rescue sub back onto the ship and still have the first one down on the floor.
Their best bet would be to get that submarine that they used to get or go to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
But I don't know how accessible that is to.
Well, there are several unmanned submersibles.
Well, yeah.
That have made it down to the Titanic.
Well, there's no human being can go down there. Like what I'm. Well, I guess I should say. How do I put that?
No human beings made it back from down there?
Well, no. James Cameron went down to the bottom of Mariana Trench.
I was talking about the Titanic.
Oh, no, people went down there. But you can only go down there in submarines because the pressure it would implode you. Your body would implode.
I need a Sabir.
A what?
A Sabir module. We had a Sabir, we could get this thing where we could heat it up.
Miller, Coors, or Guinness.
She's starting to heat up just a little bit.
Let me look and see where you can get us here.
I can get one at Area 18. I'm tempted, I mean, if it doesn't keep heating up, I'm tempted to have Creepy use the Alan Ripley Express back to Arcor, grab a Sabir, throw it in his Aurora or Titan and fly it out here. But it looks like it's starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Very, very slowly.
Yeah, the Challenger Deep is the one that goes down to the Mariana Trench, and the Mariana Trench is almost 11,000 meters.
Canada, Thailand.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
The cryptographic services failed to initialize the catalog database. The inset error was -550. Pagan, English.
What?
It's in your chat.
Oh.
English. I don't understand IT terms.
It's having trouble mounting your hard drive.
So it's a hard drive failure?
Could be. I mean, I find it hard to believe that an SSD would fail that quickly, but...
Did Red Monster Gaming take down their site?
Who?
Oh, the SSD is not plugged in. So you're looking at a spinning drive?
Oh, if it's a spin drive, then fuck. Is it the original spin drive that it came with? Man.
And how old is that drive?
When did you order that computer?
AFK, it's healing over here like crazy. I got
2015, yeah, that's about... Spin drives don't last forever.
No.
Spin drive, that's why everybody's going to SSDs. Spin drives are renowned for failing.
Yeah, I'll put it this way: when the best technology is to put a bunch of them together with failure protection, yeah, that tells you a lot about their failure rate.
So I would say what you like prioritizely need to do. So my 2 terabyte drive with half the space left on it is fried, potentially. I mean, it depends on how many times you've deleted stuff and rewritten stuff onto the drive. I mean, that's what causes them to fail so much.
It could be the CPU, ClaireBurr. We don't really know. But the error that you printed in there was Windows attempting to mount your hard drive, read data, and failing.
Yeah.
So let me just put it that way.
So your best bet, if you have an SSD, I'd start transferring, because if you're having spin disk problems, you don't know how long that spin disk has left. So you need to get your files either uploaded to a cloud or something, so you can save all your data. Not enough.
Hey, Pagan?
Yes?
You know that web page that had all the really nice mining information?
Okay, which one?
Red Monster Gaming.
Okay.
It's gone.
Okay.
The whole Red Monster Gaming is gone.
Only product.
Well, it could be there's an outage. Or it could be the site was taken down.
It was taken down. You go to the page for that mining information, and it just says 404. You go to redmonstergaming.com, and it comes up with future home of something quite cool.
Okay, so give him a chance. He probably needs to make some changes on his web hosting.
Yep.
Yay, it's finally heating up.
Yeah, I would say you need to go on to Newegg or Amazon and probably buy another hard drive.
They did have a pretty good price for the 2 terabyte NVMe's a little bit ago.
Yeah, the Amazon was running
That took forever. Oh my god.
Amazon was running a deal on the Samsung drives, but I don't know if that sale's still going on.
Thank you, Bindy. I appreciate you.
And I wish I knew somebody who didn't blink at any money. Well, those are called elitists, and we don't have those here.
Yeah.
This is a Walmart.
Yeah, sorry. Stream name is not Moneybags Meetup.
Nobody here with the name of Scrooge McDuck.
Right?
Totally.
It has no McDuck.
Money.
Oh yeah, no, I'd love to have money and not have to work. Good people don't have money. Facts.
I've known some good people that
help
had
somebody
money.
with it. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Let me look. Gotta find that post about the Samsung drives.
Amazon had them.
Yeah, I know it was Amazon, but I don't remember if they had an end date. I mean, for now, I mean, if you need your computer to run, the first thing I would be doing is installing Windows on that SSD.
Right.
Not right this minute, no.
Because you need Windows to do anything, so I'd have Windows installed on that SSD.
After I get landed, I'll come. But right now, I'm in the middle of landing, so.
I'd move all that I can over to that drive that I need, and then whatever you can't afford to move over due to space or whatever restriction you have, I'd try to start uploading to cloud services. At least that way it's somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That way if that drive takes a shit, you still have your data. I am not seeing that post. Oh. That's the heatsink. Oh no, well. Newegg's got a 1 terabyte 980 Pro with heatsink for $63. That's not terrible.
No, I think Amazon has a comparable deal.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm looking for. Bye, Bindy. Thank you for the content.
I appreciate you, Bindy. Yeah, I will send you a finder's fee once I calculate what it's worth, buddy, okay? You know I'm good for it. I appreciate you helping me crack it.
Come on. Where's it at? Ooh. Silicon Power 4 terabyte XS70 NVMe Gen 4s on Amazon. A 1 terabyte 5797, 2 terabytes 9787, and the 4 terabyte is 400 or $230. 6800 right.
I have no idea, but I doubt it. Oh, you're on your way home? Okay.
Hey, no twitching and driving.
I don't think he's driving. I think he's passenger.
I'll make sure I change the locks.
Wait, you didn't have to go
He's
pick
in a
him up?
Discord server full of geeks. Trust me, we'll have him melting that lock in like 20 minutes. Do you have any of this? No. Do you have any of that? You do. Good. Do you have some toothpaste and a toothpick? You do. Great. We got you in there. You're golden. We will MacGyver the shit out of that.
Do you have chewing gum? We're going to need the wrapper.
Yes, definitely.
No, I chose the wrong side. Figures.
Why do you keep putting your fucking gun in your hand, Dippy? Need to get him something to drink here soon. Is this the rock I was breaking?
Whoa.
Rock I'm breaking now.
I found a 2 terabyte on Newegg for sale. It's a Crucial. For $117.99. But also Newegg has the zip payment option if that's a thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lifesaver when shit's going down.
That's how I buy a lot of my stuff.
Yup. It's a lot easier to do when you don't look at one huge payment coming out and you're just like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot easier to watch $20 come out every couple of weeks compared to $100 coming out all in 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. I don't know if this is still going on. It is. All right, the Amazon sale's still going on, or the yeah, for the Samsungs.
What is this? Man, not the best break.
Alright. I wanted to scroll down halfway through 6 million Twitter posts, but I found it. I feel accomplished.
Yay! Memes and sales, buddy. You got the trifecta today.
Oh, I need to post that. Prey is free on GOG. Oh wait, you posted
Yeah,
it.
I got it. Yeah, I posted that one, and also Neverwinter Nights is free on GOG too. Well, it's free through Prime Gaming, but yeah.
Neverwinter Nights. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, it's an AD&D game.
I thought Neverwinter Nights was coming soon.
I don't know about that one, but there is a Neverwinter Nights game on Prime
Wasn't
Gaming
that
for
the
free.
successor to Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I used to have, in fact, I still have it on discs.
What?
Neverwinter Nights.
Okay.
Neverwinter Nights. Oh, okay.
Alright, before you drift off out of my range, what the hell do you have inside of you?
Soon to be hot dogs.
Can't get my mitts on it. Alright. Let's get Pagan out of the seat. And see if we can grab these rocks. Pagan's gonna move the ship so we can get the rest of these rocks. Climb the ladder, Dippy-Doo. What? Oh, place here. Nice. Alright, Creepy can come up and drink that. I will move the ship. Come on.
Oh, for all those who own a Switch and like playing on Switch, they announced the Metal Gear Solid collection's coming out on Switch. If that's something you're interested in. I don't know how many people actually own a Switch here.
I don't.
I had one, I sold it. I never played it.
Okay. What do we got here? 10% gold. Here titanium. Here 10% gold. 14% gold. $32. Let's pop you. Yeah, she's heating up good now. Yeah.
You know, why is it when you're in a bit of a hurry, every single thing that can slow you down comes up?
Yeah, dude, I'm almost done. Don't worry. I've almost got it all.
I would like to meet up with you some point tonight before you're done.
Yeah, I'm down to hoovering the last little bits now. I think
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you're
wind
not
up just
gonna-
splitting it with Bindy.
Yeah,
I think
but
that's
what
what
I'm
gonna
saying
do.
is,
You helped me crank it, so.
what I'm saying is this is the only thing you're doing tonight. You're gonna do more tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just want to try to make it out of before you get done streaming.
Oh. Let's break
Just
this
seems
rock
like-
and see what she does. You might get a good break on it. I'm at 32 SCU gold. I mean, I'd rather fill it up with gold, but the way things are breaking, that's not going to happen. Come on, baby. Oh, that's going to pop good. Yeah. Come on, baby. Didn't do horrible. Ooh, brownout. That's not good. Titanium. 14. That's 24. $10. 14. Alrighty, space dude. You need to go get something to drink. And our best payouts for gold, or best yields for gold on our sheet of wonders, Mick L2 and Arc L2. So Mick L2 is our highest. That's where we're going. Creepy's going to get into the main part of the cabin, and then we shall quantum the fuck out of here. Come on, opens the door. Yeah, we're going to wait till he's up the ladder so he doesn't fall out of the ship. Mid-quantum. Trinket, bitch.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hey, Canada.
Said he was AFK.
Mm-hmm.
Something about going to hell.
Yeah. I think he had a date lined up.
Is he taking a handbasket?
I don't know, he didn't say about that. Heard hot date. Literally.
Oh, okay. No, my mother always used to say something about going to hell in a handbasket.
Yep.
Anyway.
Going to hell. Going to hell in a handbasket. Yeah, I must have been a van full of puppies. Ooh, I like that one, Ron. It's pretty. That's a pretty piano. And I agree about your tune. All right. I do love a good piano.
Well, maybe with Starfield, my character looked like that. He did say you could spend hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
What was it he said?
He spends, yeah, I thought that's what he said. Hundreds of hours making his character look the way he wants it to.
I can tell you who won't spend 100 hours in character creation.
Me.
98% of us.
Click, click. Yep, that looks good. Done. Hell, in the PTU, I don't even bother randomizing it anymore. I just click it and go.
Oh, it's reaching the point where it's a case if it's going to be reset in 12 hours anyway, what's the difference? Well, hell, it was at one point. It's gotten a bit better since then.
Yeah.
Well, I used to spend a few minutes doing my character, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't much need. Hell, half time you take your helmet off and that ain't the character you created anyhow.
Yeah. Yeah. He sneaks his chasing boots down the hallway. Yeah, today I was working on that deck. So. You want to feed these? I don't think I have any kitties. We can see if we can get some kitties.
I mean, we haven't done one yet today.
Oh, we have. We did one this morning. We always do one in the morning. Wow, no kitties
No,
at all?
I mean on stream we haven't done one.
Oh, no, no.
Well, there haven't been any kitties in there.
Hey, here's Sookie. I got a Sookie. And who else do we have that walked in here? I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them. Okay. Bootsy. Bootsy. Boots, boots. Boot. Boot. Over here, Debbie.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Bootsy. So I went over there to check. I threw a tiny one over there in the corner, so he chased after that and threw one. There we go. There we go, guys. Thanks, man.
Black and white one came running, boy.
Yeah, once he figured out what the fuck was going on, he's like, oh shit, Daddy's doing treats.
Ooh. I was Miss B. I'd come in there one day while you were at work, and I'd take something wet and put catnip all over the bottom of that mic stand.
She may have.
That'd drive you crazy.
Oh, they do. They do. When they want my attention, that's one of the things that they'll do.
Landing gear down.
You looking for more, Sookie?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yep. I think I need to invert.
Well,
There we
I
go.
finally got all my drop-offs
Please
made,
proceed to
and I've
assigned
managed to
landing
get
bay.
over to your server now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So I guess it's probably time for,
And Icon has invitations.
I thought you already had one.
for you. Back of the line.
Not me.
Really?
Yep.
Are you sure? Alright, whatever.
Landing complete.
Landing complete.
Alright.
Have a pleasant stay.
Hopefully restock works.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
It says processing. This is not good.
Engines off.
No bueno, sir. No bueno. Let's turn creepy off. I don't need to see creepy right now. Alright, we will bring creepy something to drink. He can stay in the ship for now. Actually, I wonder if I have something on me. do, actually. All right, Creepy, let's see if you can drink this, buddy. Helmet off. Yes. Good. Drink it. There he goes. Man, the animation took forever to kick in. All right, good. He's good for now. And let's just run outside, do our refinery order. Have to bring some more drinks. We are at Hangar 2.
Man, it is still hailing outside.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hailing like crazy. I looked down and a few of I had the front door open. I'm watching the light show because, man, there's lightning all over the place.
Mm.
And it's little small pellets, like the size of a BB or something like that.
Oh.
So I look down and there's a few around, and I'm like, oh, I gotta sweep this up. I just put down new floors.
Mm-hmm.
So I go grab the broom, and I come back, and man, it's all over the front living room.
Ooh.
So I'm moving couches and coffee tables and get underneath, grab a towel, start sweeping with my feet.
Jeez.
Yeah, right now it's like pounding on the window behind me.
Mm. We had golf ball and baseball sized hail earlier this year. I was at work. We kept hearing this thunk 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 thunk. And it just kept getting louder and louder and louder.
And by the way, Canada,
Mm-hmm.
I just sent that money from the couple loads of mining we did the other day.
Oh, cool. What did it come out to?
200 something. Hold on.
Oh, like total or each?
Total was 250,715 total.
That's not bad.
Wow. And that's your share, by the way.
Yeah, we didn't do too. We didn't work that much.
No.
So gold on one and titanium on the other.
Yeah,
gold
that couple
is
of
going to be 36.
that couple of SCU of Contanium that we had ended up giving us 75,000.
So midnight tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow. Midnight. Yeah, midnight tomorrow. So Friday. Got it. Okay. So the gold's valued at 281. And the titanium pays for the processing fee pretty much. So we're just going to split that with Bindy. Because he helped me crack the damn thing in addition to finding it. So we're going to find Bindy. Where are you, Bindy? Know you exist. The hell? There it is. And we said it was worth 281, so we're going to do 140K. There you are, Bindy. I know you're not on now, but you'll see it later when you log in. There we go. Let's grab something to drink, sir. Wait, can I just buy cruise or something here? Sometimes you can get lucky and buy cruise right through the console. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go Venture Core.
Yellow's good, but purple's better.
I'm not picky. There we go. Keeps me from dying. I'm a happy little kid. I wish the mall had like a shared storage space. You know?
I was surprised to find out the other day the raft does.
In the dining room area?
Yeah, right beside the table there's two little locker door looking things.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, shared storage.
Yeah, mall might have it somewhere. I just don't know where it would be. Hangar 2, we said. Hangar 2. You hear what? What do you hear, ClaireBurr? You hear the hard drive? Is it making a tick, 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 tick noise?
I wonder if she's talking about the hail from Canada.
Oh, the hail.
Yeah, we were hearing it pretty well.
Gotcha. Alright, it's about creep salons. I have a tasty... Actually, you don't need a tasty beverage. You're good. But you know what? We're going to have you put one of these in your damn suit and keep it. So that you've got it in case you need it again in the future. Yeah. Now you're covered. Okay, you sit there and look at your map, buddy. Be a good bot. I don't remember if I have anything to drink or eat. I do not. So we'll just have to deal with it. Come on. Open, 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 open. Let's see here. Can Creepy do this? Beacons. Create. Got it. Okie dokie.
Engines on.
Does it still say processing? No. I think I hear the noise. Nice.
That request has already been granted.
No, it has not. Don't lie. You haven't granted shit. There's no way it's still repairing.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's go to Crew L3 first. Actually, Moonraker's over there. So...
yeah, I'm actually headed your direction.
Well, don't. Stop. I'm headed back that way.
Are you? That's up.
You might actually be in the air in Halo now, or just outside of it.
Maybe just outside, but I'm not in. Let me see.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, I'm looking at 3 minutes travel time to get to you.
Okay.
I don't know if you had to get up and do something.
No, just the wife relaying a little info to my son.
Gotcha. And my back and my knees are killing me today. This weather needs to fucking stop.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this right, I need to go your direction another 2 million K or so.
I stole you, Gov.
Okay.
There you go. I stole Gov. He has been stolen. Almost there.
You're not going to me, are you?
Yeah.
I told you I'm about 2 million away from Halo.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, but I might as well pick you up. Right? Right? Unless you're gonna fly to where I go.
I was planning on meeting up with you and using the prospector for prospecting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Then once
I
we
thought
found
you were gonna
something,
cruise.
once we found something, we'll meet up at whoever found it and work together to crack it. With me and the mole with you, of course.
Okay. Yeah, we are outside of where we need to be. I need to go backwards a couple mil.
Yeah.
So, I guess make L1's probably going to be the easiest way to do this. So around 20 mil will drop out.
Engaged.
Mm-hmm. I was wrong, Johnny. We do have a longhorn here. Mrs. B tells me we do. It's out on the beach. Yep. No shore, just take restaurants. This is a tourist trap.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, let's see what we got. Hello, Fireball. Can't see. You are 20... Man, that sun is right around 21 million. So I still need to go backwards.
We're looking
20
for
million.
20 million, 320.
I don't think it's even on both sides. I gotta be honest with you.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't know. I've not been on this side, so.
Quantum travel complete.
It's 2941.
Oh. I'm about 80,000 short.
Quantum travel.
Oh, good. The counter stayed up this time. The number doesn't always stay up.
I knew you guys had a longhorn.
Yeah, we've got a longhorn, but the one I actually prefer to eat at is a tiny little family-owned steakhouse, not too far away. They have really good food. They got destroyed with the hurricane, though, so it took a while before they could get back on their feet. Which one is the impact? Impact should be other side, I thought.
Trying to remember. We have a fucking place around here that has $100 steak.
Yeah, we've got a place here that's artificially inflates the prices because it's a tourist trap. It's right on the beach, right on the main street as you pulled into the beach. It's right there. Got a giant bull out in front, giant concrete bull.
Did you make it out there?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. This is the Hofstad. So I want the impact.
Yeah,
Space dude.
It's 801 Chop House. That's what it's called.
Yeah, we got one in Denver.
Yeah, it's not like a giant chain. They're pretty select.
Yeah, with
We've got
us, it's
two in our area.
Yeah, ours is Rebside Elway's, which is John Elway's restaurant.
Yep.
And there's another one called Shanahan's, which was also the coach of the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course, your standard Ruth Chris Steakhouse.
Dry aged, bone in Kansas City strip, 20-ounce steak is $95.
Oh, let's check. See what Elway's has.
There's a rock there. I think. Or am I tripping balls here?
What's that?
Just blinked into existence. That's interesting.
Sure it's not me?
Well, it looks like a rock.
I think Q39 is the other one.
Aluminium. and TBD. Come on, creepy.
That's not it. Which one was it? I could have swore it was Q39.
Yeah, it looks like it always has a porterhouse 28 ounce for $81.
801 had Chop House as a 30-ounce porterhouse for $139.
Oh.
Huh.
Dry aged.
12-ounce New York strips, 58.
Snake River Farms American Wagyu strip, 14 ounce, $120.
Oof. No, I can buy something else with $120.
Yeah.
You can get the
and then go to Taco Bell.
JPL shellfish platter, $265.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
2 1/4 pounds of lobster, 12 jumbo shrimp, one 1 pound king crab, and 12 oysters. Of course, we're talking to the guy who lives in Florida who has fucking seafood at the ready.
Yep. Fucking A, we do. Right up the street.
Found a nice free rock cluster here.
Cool.
Zooming in to see what it's got.
Actually, Mrs. B and I shucked oysters one night and had them fresh right off the half shell.
I've never liked oyster. I don't know why. I
don't like them raw.
I barely like sushi. And I mean barely.
She makes them, they're kind of like Oysters Casino, but she has a little variation she does with it. They're fucking awesome. She bakes them in there. Oh my god. They are good.
I grew up on imitation lobster, and then I had real lobster one time, and I was like, this is so much better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
we
night
used
and
to
day
have
difference.
We used to have a Joe's Crab Shack. They closed down. It makes me sad. I used to love going there.
I'll have to send you a,
Ooh.
I don't want to say it while I'm streaming, but remind me about the crab shop.
Crab shop.
Yeah.
I got a rock here, mass 11,900. It has 23% bexylite.
Oh, shit.
Anybody remember when you used to go to Walmart and the lobsters were in the tank?
Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, for a short time, yeah.
You could go in there and pick your...
Winn-Dixie used to do that, too. I used to go to Winn-Dixie and get them, have them steam them.
We don't have Winn-Dixies here, okay?
Nope. Yeah, you're not cool like us.
We used to have IGAs, but now they're all fucking Sunfreshes.
Ew.
Sunfresh is like some local dude who has a fuck ton of money.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got some stores here that,
All we really have over here is Dillon's, which basically is Kroger.
See, I wouldn't mind having a Kroger, but we don't have one of those either. I've been to a Kroger before. I don't think I've been to a Winn-Dixie.
Well, and then we got Walmart.
Yeah. Walmart and me get along great. Why? Because they have pickup, which means I don't have to walk through the store.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm a step worse. I have them deliver it to my door.
well, us too, but normally when we make a Walmart order, it's somewhere between $50 and $200. So yeah, might as well have them deliver that shit. Time you get litter, 3 things of cat litter and a bag of cat food and wet cat food, yeah. You spent some money.
Yep.
Hell, the litter alone's like $50.
Jesus Christ.
Well, 3 things of litter. Even the cheap shit's like 12 and change.
Do I come help with
Climb
this one, or you want me to keep looking?
If you want it, buddy. I'm just trying to find a good rock.
$6 for 50 pounds.
That's what I'm saying. You want to come over and help me crack this thing, or you
I
might
guess.
keep
I mean, I can. I'm just trying to see what this one is first.
Gotcha.
I mean, 11,000, that's going to give you, what, 4 SCU? shouldn't be very much. I just did we did a 40,000 that wound up giving me 30 something of gold.
Yeah.
Borays and Bexel right here. How much are their percentages? Borays is 34, Bexel's 21. This is 1,184.
Yeah, it's purple already.
Yep.
You just scoop that thing up.
I am just going to get creepy in position where you can. All right. So, we have 1184, 34% Borays. Why are you drifting, Dippy-Doo? Yeah, that gave me 1.4, so you get about 14 SCU. Unless you need help cracking it.
No, we'll see.
If you need help cracking it, we can definitely fly over and crack it for you. But I don't think you'll have much trouble with 11,000. Where
not
are
looking
you?
like I'm gonna get it.
There it is, right there. I hate it because it populates to give me numbers and then they wink out of existence. You guys have got to fix scanning. I mean, you want people in moles getting rocks? Fix the scanning. Alright, I got 2 rocks here. Just barely see the other one. Must be tiny. Alright.
What were you doing streaming earlier today? Like,
Testing.
I can hear you.
I was working on a remote interface board. That way when I'm streaming on Trovo or Kick, the regulars can use that interface board to do kitty treats and stuff like that and play the sound bites. At least I can get an answer. Alright, what do we got here? 1291. 21% gold, but there's not very big size. Tungsten and beryl. We have beryl. Looks like it's purple. Gotta mix our loads up here. Yep, it's harvestable. It's gonna be a hodgepodge load this time. Well, at least you're yellow. You are
It's
E-type.
going nowhere.
Barrel is 51%. I don't know if he can crack this by himself, but he'll try. Oh, he'll go to crack it. Ooh, big leg.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
All right, where are you going, honey? What are you? Am I facing the wrong direction or what? What is this? Come on, highlight for me. Can't tell what it is.
Okay.
Yep. %, barrel. We'll take it. Okay, and what are you? You are... Yeah. Come on. Nice. Take the barrel. Thank you. Yeah. Boone, did you get that broke?
No. It's not doing it with just this one.
I'll come over and help you. How far away from me are you?
Where'd your marker go? It wasn't too far away originally, I don't think. 27K now.
That's Corundium. 27K?
Yep.
No, that's creepy. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Probably too close to quantum. Hey, Boo Bear.
27's iffy.
What, baby? Aurora? No.
Quantum travel.
Wow, 27 must be right on the line.
Quantum travel.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's this rock in front of you.
Yeah, one directly in front of here.
Whoa, I see a cluster.
Yep. There's 3 rocks here. It's the one in the middle. Directly in front of me.
Oh, hold on a minute. You're still a click and a half. Have you checked the other ones yet?
Yeah. One of them is 17,000 for
Are they good or bad?
17,400. 38 Heffy. They're middle. Heffy and stuff.
Okay, for some reason, you and the rock are overlapping on my HUD.
The other one's a tiny Heffy. There you go.
Okay, I think I see it. Yeah, it does. Good thinking. Alright, Mr. Creepy. I'm shooting lights at space rocks, Boo. Yep, that's what we are doing. Moon's out here in this prospector.
I'll be over there in a sec.
Might not need you. I got Creepy on the impact to give it some room. I'm going to drop down in the helix. We might be able to pop it with just a helix.
Okay.
Let's give it a try and see. Before you EVA out, because then you can just harvest it and go do what you got to do.
Alright.
Let's see what we got. What are you running? Are you running a helix or a Hofstede or?
I've got a Hofstede on here.
Okay, so I'm going to have much more room with the helix then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the Hofstede with a Rieger too.
Let's get where I can actually see the damn green. Oh, we're going to be fine. She's about to pop. There she goes.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. A big one dead ahead is a lot of Becks. 54?
Yeah, 57 in this one.
Well, this one's a 1700 mass.
That's all titanium.
Interesting. Is Creepy still firing his laser on your screen? That was a hell of a lag spike.
He turned it on and off, but...
Okay. Oh shit.
5.
She got a little frosty. Or a little spicy. Beware lag spike.
Yep.
I'm seeing quite a few here. I can't see my green bar, your rocks on the way. There you go. Shit.
Hey, Pagan, I think you need to clean your windshield.
Yeah, it doesn't help when there's a rock exploding right in front of it. You know, what's funny is I keep repairing the ship and it doesn't fix the damn windshield. That's 5% bags. You don't want that. Man, this is a crappy break.
Come on.
Shit scared me, buddy. Okay. Well, that's 2 of the big ones, or 3 of the big ones popped.
There's one more back there, 5%, and the other one's all titanium, I think.
Yeah, we got a 5% Bexy right here. And this guy back here is all tight. We can try popping this. You might get a lucky break on it. But at 5% Bex, I don't have a lot of expectations.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, we'll see what we can do with it. There's about 3/4 of a second delay on the server right now. Come on, baby, pop. There she goes. There's a 7% Bexy over here. Just about got you. There you go. That's all the big boys that have significant Bexy in them popped. The last one to back is all titanium. I wouldn't even bother popping that one.
Yeah.
All right. Do your hoovering,
I'm just
sir.
looking at them now. I'm just looking at them now, seeing what's where. Ooh. There's 100 Bexy right there.
Grab it. What was the overall, the initial percentage? I don't remember now. Like 20%, 30%?
I want to say 38.
Okay, so about a third then. I want to make sure I'm not running into a ship or a person. Alright, I do not see Moon. There's Moon. Okay. We're backing away this way. Now we're good. I didn't want to run into you.
Yep, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely had a scattered break.
The others here in this cluster were crap, pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heffy. One's purple, one's yellow. The yellow one, I think, was like 11,000 mass or something with about
I've got a
38,
mixed
40.
bag right now. I mean, it looks like I've got 4,000 or 4 SCU a barrel and very little Bex. I mean, this is going to be a shitty run. Unless I find a really good rock here, this run's going to be shitty.
Yeah.
Alright, I do not want to go that way. There was a cluster, a triple cluster, as I was headed over. There we go, right there. We got a 11-9, 13-1. Let's try this. 18-7. See if we get any luck on these guys. Might get lucky on these. Might get lucky. Hey, Aurora. How are you, baby? Doing okay? You gonna come over here and snuggle by me? Sometimes she'll come and lay over here next to me. Sometimes she'll even lay under my damn feet. Hello. What have you got inside? Are you a tasty rock? Or are you a shitty rock? You're probably a shitty rock. Hmm. Can't get a read on it. Well, creepy to the rescue. %58 heavy. 58% heavy. Heavy's 27. Our barrel is in the lower tier, 26. 8K, 60%. So 5 SCU worth of heavy? I'm thinking no on that one. There was another one fairly close. Whoa, easy, guys. Come on now. Do you guys think you've destroyed enough network cables? I think you have. Do you own stock in a cable manufacturer or what? I have so many network cables with busted clips on them because of these damn cats. We got something over here. What are you, dearie dear? Let's go check you. It's 1870. I don't remember. There we go. $6K. Mostly tungsten? Really? Lame. There it is. This is what I was talking about the other night, Moon, when I said that having my scanner on a different controller wasn't very good for me.
Yep.
Because I flip back and forth so often.
Oh, yeah. That's me. I've got all my scanners right on that right stick, that center lower hat.
Ah.
I got all my scanner stuff on that one.
There you go. Now you're populating in.
Most of my mining stuff's all done on that left stick.
It's right stick to activate the mining for me, and then that left throttle. All right, what do we got?
I said left stick, didn't I? I mean right stick.
No, you said
I got almost. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got almost everything on the right stick, except I've now moved the laser power to the slider that's in the center of the base of the left.
How's that working out for you?
It's working good. I liked it on the slider on the right side. The only problem with it was I was finding times where I couldn't shut the laser on and off quick enough and adjust the power. Because I couldn't have one finger on the power, just one finger on the trigger.
Yeah, gotcha.
So now I can sit here and just leave one hand on the adjustment, the other hand on the trigger in case I need to shut it off quick.
Yeah, see, that's me. My left hand's on the throttle, my right hand's on my right stick trigger. Ooh. Our delay went up. It's no longer 3/4 of a second.
So 4, 3, 8, 6.
Oh, we have a silo to watch. I forgot about that. I won't be watching it tonight. It's too late. Fuck you. What are you? I'll take that. Can we get our mitts on these? We cannot. A little bit.
Well, I ended up with 16.5 SCU Bexlite.
Nice. It was a little higher than I thought it was going to be. That's good, though. I figured you only get like 14.
Let's see here.
I thought there was 2 more rocks up here. There's 2 more rocks up here. Let's see
Off
what
to
these are.
Midel 5 for me.
All right, come on. Aluminium. We do not need to make beer cans, sir. We're good.
You give me a chance at a plus 12 for Bexlite. I'm not going to pass that up lately.
A lot of aluminum for a little bit of barrel, and that's a big can of nope for me. I'd have to just say no. I'm gonna take a suggestion from Nancy and say no. I don't remember if I checked this one or not. Probably not. It's gonna be the last run for me. I gotta go to bed. It's 11:30. I would like to find a good haul though. We're 1/3 full and not sitting that pretty for content.
Holy shit!
Yep, holy shit indeed. Oh, you're purple already. What are you? You are Peppy. Fuck you.
At least it's not 100% copper.
Yeah. That's true.
Or even better, 100% inert.
Yeah. When ship mining was coming into the game, there were all kinds of funny memes. The guy filled up his prospector with inert, 100% inert. Goes to the raw ore, sells it. This time you were selling it at PO. So you'd land at PO and run in there and sell it at the admin desk. And he's like, am I doing this right? He had like 100 credits for the whole ship full of inert. They're like, yes, you're doing perfect, son. Just keep doing that until you're rich. Numbers are going up. That means I missed something. Oh, that's a rock I scanned and didn't like. Alright, what are you? 1750. We have another cluster over here. I've missed mining. I'm glad they mixed it up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I miss going out there, and Ron is like a goddamn bloodhound when it comes to Quantanium. I swear to God. If it was a night where Ron was having trouble finding Quantanium, I knew the servers were borked. I have seen him go out there and find Quant within 10 minutes, and then go right back out again and find it within 10 or 15 minutes. Go out again, find it within 20 or 30 minutes. He is just awesome at finding them. He's got a real good technique for scanning. That's a schmally. Bexel! You're a tiny little girl, but you're full of Bex.
I said no more praising during work hours.
Yeah, well, Ron deserves it. The man's a goddamn... What's that animal that does all the digging? The mole? Well, mole's a shit. Can't really call him a mole. I don't know what the hell to call him. Super digger. The man gives you mining advice. My suggestion would be to at least give it a listen. All right. What have we got here?
It's all changed, though.
Yeah, but the techniques are the same. What we're looking for and how we're getting it are different. But the technique is the same. Can we give you a little tickle? Just a little tickle? That's a quarter Bex. So 500 tons. And I want to say the ratio was like 4 to 1. Come on, baby. Get back in there. Whoa!
Warning, power critical.
Well done, sir. I knew I kept feeding you cruise drinks for a reason, Creepy. Come on. 39 Bex. Come on, we'll take more of that. 12 Bex? Really? Ugh. Scan it. Come on. 43 Bex. See, that's more like it.
I did my evil deed for the day.
Nice.
Y'all are welcome.
Cool. Did you go on there and tell a protesting Reddit mod that they're a piece of shit?
I posted a recipe, and the recipe's for healthy living.
Nice. What is it? I'll have to go take a look now.
Mini strawberry cheesecake tacos.
Mini strawberry cheesecake tacos?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get stoned one night and make that.
Oh,
just drink a bunch of scotch and be like, "We're making mini strawberry cheesecake tacos, Bo." She'd be like, "That sounds fucking gross."
I just sent a picture of them to my wife and said I expect them within the next 2 days.
Oh my god. Uh-huh.
What, you think I'm kidding?
No, I think you're serious. I'm just wondering what her reaction's gonna be.
Well, the last thing I pictured in there was from June 4th of those banana pudding brownies.
Yeah.
And I sent that to her at the same time, and guess what we had the next night? Banana pudding brownies. And they were awesome.
Well, I'm out, folks.
All right, you have a good one, Canada.
Later.
I'm right behind you, buddy. I won't be on much longer myself. It's a school night after all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to be evil, but I mean, it's the closest appropriate place for a recipe, right?
Oh, yeah. Put it in there. Hell, the word recipes around the damn title.
Just totally overlooks the healthier living. But I promise you, if I eat 2 of them, I'll live healthier.
Come on, now we're half full. Got 11.6 barrel and 5 Bexy. What are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, M-type. That's great. Ooh, 40,000 tons. Agricium, 36%. Yes, please. I don't know if we can pop it by ourselves, but we shall try.
Well, I'm just getting the MiG 5, so.
That's what you're telling me is I'm on my own. Let's see what we can do. Holy crap, my nutrition's going quick. I don't know if I have a cruise on me or something I can drink to fix this. Have a cruise, yeah. We can drink a cruise. Let's, we're gonna leave that in the vehicle, actually. Take it out of your butt. Oh, that'll do. The helmet back on. I need to go back to putting a Sabir in here. I don't know what oh, we used it. That's right. I was like, I know I had a Sabir in here at one time. Alright, are we within range? Tell me we're within range, please. And hopefully we can pop this fucker. Alright, creepy. You're going to 100. You're going to 100. Creepy's in the impact. Let's see if he can do better in the offscape. Even if the green's not as big, as long as we can heat the damn thing up. Oh yeah, that'll work. She's building. Taking her a hot minute, but she's building. That tells me I need to take one of these focus modules off the Hofstede and probably put a Rieger on it.
I think that's actually what I did with mine. Was
well,
one Hofstede, one Rieger 3.
I like to make it so that the Hofstede is Creepy's general purpose. Let's break them from the, from the second breakdown, Yeah. So I've been applying stuff that lessens the power a little bit and boosts that green wider. Otherwise, I'm going to have to triple box, and that is not going to be fun. That's impossible while streaming. It's hard enough to dual box while streaming.
Well, alright, ladies and gents, I am out for the night.
I'll see you later, Johnny. You have a good one, buddy.
Have a good one, Johnny.
Later.
That being said, most of the time I try to be there with you. It's just been working out.
Well, I mean, there are times when no one else is on, or I need to do testing, or whatever. She's heating up with 2. It's just taking her a long time. But I think if I took one of those focuses off, that would give me 5% more power. And I think that would be just enough for her to charge faster. Is the Helix has 1 focus and 2 Riegers on it. So it's getting a 25% boost on power. Come on, baby. Oh, I think I has kitties. She's heating that slow, though. It should be a nice, easy, smooth break.
Yeah.
That would be 4,000, 16,000 agresium. As long as it breaks well, I can fill myself up with it and get out. Just figured it'd start cooling down.
Probably did.
Yeah, it's cooling down.
I'm on my way back that way. So.
Holy shit, it's midnight, man. I don't have time for this. Gotta break, gotta harvest, gotta haul, and refine. I think I'm going to just bedlog here and tackle it again. Because I don't have time to break this, fracture, hoover, and then do a refinery order. I mean, we're talking about another half hour.
I was gonna say, I'm on the way out there if you want to help breaking it real quick.
No, but see, it's not just breaking it. Breaking it, okay, another 5 minutes. Breaking all the pieces up, another 10 to 15 minutes. Hauling it back and doing a refinery order, easily another 15 minutes.
I was just thinking break hoover, at least get it on the ship, then you can bedlog.
Nah, I'm just going to bedlog here. I'll be done with it. I don't have it. I'm tired. I need to get a shower, and it's midnight. I have to stop this. Going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, I can't keep doing it. I'm coming home from work and passing the fuck out, and that is not safe. But Creepy is going to exit the menu, and that is going to spawn him at a station. Bye, Creeps. Okay. And now we're going to bedlog in the bed, and that means I have a real good chance of spawning back in front of this rock in the future. As long as I pick US, I should be fine. Here we go. All right. Let's find somebody we can raid out to.
Well, just so you know, that was shard 580.
Okay. Well, I don't really... what I'm going to do is load in and like, oh, the rock's here. Great. It's not like, oh, I'll find another rock. Persistence is really changing the way I mine now.
Yep.
Croncy's on. Zero balance is on. Let's see. I'd rather raid a smaller streamer, to be honest. They're a lot more attentive to chat. Grinding for a Taurus. Red Rose VTuber. Base Radio, we have commits legal crimes with criminals. Who do we got here? Who do we got here? Who do we got here? Do. Why is my desktop not showing up? That's weird. It should be showing up. There we go. All right. So we got base radio. We got Yavin990. What is he doing? We do not know. We got Adventures of Cranky Jane. Hijinks. Making UAC. That's industrial grind. Let's see what this guy's doing. This guy's on a mole in a... Let's check this guy out. Hey, he's got a camera, somebody to look at. Let's give them a raid. Cool. We're going to raid Dwayne Donkson and see what's going on with Dwayne Donkson. All right, folks. There we go. I'll see you guys in there. I'll be on Friday night. I don't know what we're doing yet. We may do salvage, may do mining. I don't really know. It depends what everybody wants to do, but you're all welcome to join us.
Have fun.
Oh, yeah. Stop the stream, please. Stop the stream, please.
Ending stream.